Today, how you like me now? That's right. Who's your buddy? Who's your pal? I've just had me an iced latte expresso drink from the shooting me into the stratosphere. It was so strong. So prepare, buckle yourselves in for a nice reviewage overview today of some horror goodness today, guys. I got in the mail the other day. Took some time out and watched these. It is Halloween 4 and 5 Blu-rays, the first releases of some old school horror for the upcoming Halloween season that is almost upon us. It's now September, getting ready to be October, almost. Guys, you guys know that Anchor Bay's re-released these a couple of times. The last time on these DiviMax editions that came out. These are good releases, and we're going to talk about the differences in between. These are not going to be reviews of the stories of these two films, mainly because if you guys out there are self-respecting horror buffs, you're going to already know these stories behind these movies and what goes on in them. If you don't, shame on you. You need to watch these films. And what better time to be watching this interview or review here on this than to get the Blu-rays, guys, for Halloween 4 and 5. There they are. Let's go in chronological order. It seems to be the acceptable way to do this. Halloween 4, there again, the Blu-ray. Special features, picture quality, and sound quality. Where do we start? Halloween 4, story-wise, being probably the better made movie of the two. Doesn't have anything to do with that Thorn storyline that starts in part 5 or whatever. Although I do like part 5 still. It's still watchable in my book. It's just got some different kind of stuff in there, and I've talked about that enough in years past. But Halloween 4, in terms of picture quality and sound quality, now it's probably the lesser of the two. Surprisingly enough, I thought it would be the stronger of the two in that section of the review, but it's sadly not. It is still a great Blu-ray, and I'm going to go ahead and say blanket for both of these. If you're a Halloween fan and you love this franchise, you need to pick these up because you got to be a completist about it. You're going to have these because these are the best way to view these two sequels, part 4 and 5. In terms of picture quality and sound quality for part 4, on a scale of 5 stars, B Junior's 5 stars, part 4 is probably a solid 3.5, and that's a solid 3.5, mind you, in terms of picture quality and sound quality. Not knock your socks off excellent, but it's still great. It's the best this little film's ever looked and sounded. It's just the lesser of the two. I don't know why, if they just spent more time cleaning up part 5 or whatnot. But this movie does look great. It looks and sounds great. It's just not the best I've ever seen. And, you know, it's hard not to compare it to the other one that came out at the same time. So, anyway, special features though. Guys, let me tell you about this. You know, we had the DiviMax editions that come out before. It's like they took away some special features and put on some new ones. Basically, the DiviMax had the audio commentary with Ellie Cornell and Daniel Harris, audio commentary with Alan McElroy, the writer of the film, I believe it was, and 4 and 5 discussion panel, making of Halloween 4 Final Cut theatrical trailer. This Blu-ray has a new audio commentary by director Dwight H. Little, which was so-so, and author Justin Beam, and it has the old audio commentary with Ellie Cornell and Daniel Harris, Halloween 4 and 5 discussion panel, theatrical trailer, but it's missing the behind the scenes, the making of Halloween 4. So you got a new commentary but lost the making of. Don't know why they did that, don't have a reason for you guys. Did some research but couldn't find a definitive answer. You just, no right or wrong to it, guys. It just is. Accept it. Then again, I'm going to come out on this one and say, if you are a special features nut and don't really care about picture quality and sound quality, you can stick with the DiviMax and probably stay happy. But if you're a big time Blu-ray aficionado like myself, an addict, if you will, of the Blu-ray goodness, the blue. If you love Blu-rays and you want to see this movie in the best available format for it to look its best, get the Blu-ray, guys. That's where I come out. I'd say if you're a Halloween fanatic, you got to pick this one up, as well as its partner, Part 5, which we're going to talk about next. That's right, the one where the storyline got messed with because of the director. Sorry, I blame Dominique O'Thinnen Gerard, or whatever his name is. We don't need the Thorn storyline. Then again, you know, I've always said, and that's just a side note on the story, I said we're going to go into the story, and I'm talking a mile a minute because I've had espresso. It's got me bouncing off the walls. Basically, part 5, if they took out about 3 little insert scenes in the movie with the thorn tattoos on the wrists and the guy in black, the couple scenes he's in, you could do away with the whole storyline. That's what I've always said. But then again, that's a story for another day. There again, cover art still retains the same cover art as the DiviMax editions, but then again, it's got this the burning flames there. Do not know what that's all about, guys. I don't know if they're trying to be like, there's flames on the back. Just don't get it, guys. But they've retained the basic cover art, which is awesome. I hate it when they mess around with cover art, especially the original deal with Daniel Harris there and the knife coming out of her costume. Gotta love it. Okay, part 5. The better looking and sounding of the two. I have to say, I just give credit where credit's due. It's not my favorite story-wise. It is second only to the other sequel, part 4. I do like part 5. It's got some really great parts in it. It is a slasher of its time. It's just that it's different in tone, and you know, we're not going to go down. We're not going to over critique it. But part 5, picture quality on scale, B Junior scale of 5 stars. I'm going to give it a solid 4, maybe a 4.5, and picture quality and sound quality. This movie did sound great, especially during the scenes where Michael Myers is driving that old Camaro and it's got the, you know, he's run through the fields chasing the girls and stuff, and that really sounded great. And the music in the movie was clean. It sounded great. Music in part 4 sounded great, but a lot of the sound effects just, I don't know, something about that one just didn't sound as clean to me. But still a great, excellent transfer. Again, with the special features on this one, they did the same thing with like part 4. We have the DiviMax edition. I'll show you the difference between the two. Yeah, cover arts there. On the part 5 DiviMax, of course, you had the audio commentary with Dominique Othen and Gerard, actors Daniel Harris, Jeffrey Landham, introduction by Daniel Harris, Ellie Cornell, on set Halloween 5 footage, inside Halloween 5 documentary making of the film, and a theatrical trailer. Now, just like the other one, they took away some stuff and put on some stuff with this one. This one has audio commentary with Don Shanks, Daniel Harris, and Jeffrey Landman. Audio commentary with director Dominique Othen and Gerard. I can never say his name right. And Justin Bam. Halloween 5 on the set, Halloween 5 original promo, theatrical trailer. So basically what you did was you traded up a new commentary for, I think, some of the behind the scenes stuff there. There again, it's got a lot to offer in terms of picture and sound quality. Just like with Halloween 4, I gotta say, guys, if you guys are a special features nut and don't really care about picture quality and sound quality being the utmost best that you can get, you can probably get away with staying with the DiviMax edition. But if you're a blue, let me say it there again, a blue fanatic like myself, you got to go with this one, guys. You got to pick it up. If you get on Amazon right now, you might get it for a few bucks cheaper like I did. I got mine brand new. They were, I think, around 15 bucks, maybe around 17 shipped a piece. I saved my money for this season. I'm not a rich man, but I'm going to go broke this Halloween because there's a lot of stuff coming out from Shout Factory. More reviews to come, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the overview, the highly ecstatic overview of Halloween 4 and 5. See, that's the funny thing. I know I'm on a sugar and espresso high right now. I know it, but I enjoy it. So you guys take care out there. Happy almost Halloween fall season. It's just around the corner. Stay tuned. And if you're going to go to Scarefest, I'll be seeing you soon. Rock on. Bye.